Toss, going to have a few extra catches. She rolled it to Dad. Over to Brian Goddard with the Storm Team forecast. Those are always great to see. Tough to watch, aren't they?
They are. You get chills.
You get choked up?
I do, and now I got to do weather. That is phenomenal. The way they keep doing this, they're coming up with better and better ideas on how to surprise these kids, and it's incredible. Good for them. This morning, a little surprise rain. Yes, indeed. We were thinking they would come more in the afternoon. Instead, they were here this morning and quite heavy at times. Viper HD showing you where the rain is now. Still up around northern Ozaukee County, Sheboygan, also in parts of Fond du Lac County. Everything's moving off to the northeast, and you can see starting to kind of fall apart a little bit in the central part of the state. There are still some scattered showers and thunderstorms back into southeastern Minnesota. Those are traveling east as well, so we have to keep an isolated risk, which we think we've done every day this week for Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties. The rest of us should just remain cloudy and somewhat cool compared to most days this week. To the graphics we'll go. This is how much rain fell. Almost an inch in Milwaukee, 3/4 of an inch in Port. 6,500ths in Waukesha, over an inch in Beaver Dam, and 1/4 of an inch in Fond du Lac, and it is still raining up there. Hardly anything down to the south. Cloudy, pavements beginning to dry out, and we will remain mostly cloudy throughout today. Only 48 degrees, and that northeast wind making it feel even worse. Humidity at 92%. Some good news, though, for the weekend. This storm system kind of putting the parking brakes on and going to sit off to the west of us, and with an easterly wind, it's going to keep those rain showers to the west of us. So it's going to warm up tomorrow, but with that southeast to easterly wind, the lakefront remains cooler. Inland areas getting back into the 70s. Dangerous storms back off to the west in the plain states, and that's where it's going to sit for the next couple of days. And then by Sunday night into Monday is when we start seeing our best chance of rain. So we've been saying it each and every day this week. There wasn't that big of a chance of rain for the weekend, and now I'm completely taking it out until Sunday evening, Sunday night, and then Monday and Tuesday do look to be interesting with warmer temps and the potential for some severe weather. We'll keep an eye on that for you as well. Right now we're in the 40s and 50s. I mean, look at the difference. Where it hasn't rained, it's almost 60 in Racine and Kenosha, 49 in Milwaukee, 46 Port Washington and Sheboygan, where they're still seeing rain. And then off to the west, beginning to warm up a little bit. 64 in Janesville. There will be 60s inland today, and will remain in the mid to upper 50s along the lakefront. For tonight, upper 40s to lower 50s with just a few clouds and a light easterly wind. And tomorrow, southeast wind at 10 to 15, mid to upper 60s along the lakefront, and then getting a little bit cooler, obviously, as that wind comes over the water in the afternoon. Waukesha and further inland, mid to upper 70s. If you are going to the Kenny Chesney concert tomorrow, it looks to be nice. No rain in the forecast now, near 70 degrees at Miller Park. Tailgating begins at 1 o'clock. The big question is, do they leave the roof open or closed? See, the Brewers have a rule at 60 degrees. I don't know what Kenny Chesney's rule is. He likes to live in the tropics. It might be too chilly for him. This is the storm system, though. The heavy rains, the severe weather for Sunday and Saturday off to the west. But by Sunday night into Monday, and we have to watch out. We have a potential here in the southeastern corner of the state for some severe weather Monday afternoon. The biggest threat, of course, would be down to the south of us. So for the rest of today, 59 degrees in Milwaukee, remain mostly cloudy, 60s inland and to the south. 50 tonight, mostly cloudy, which is seasonal for this time of the year. 7-day forecast, 68 on Saturday, warmer inland, 72 on Sunday. Inland areas will be in the lower 80s, and then rainy Monday and Tuesday for sure, and could even linger into Wednesday and Thursday. Next week right now, warm, but looking a little dreary. We're back after this.
A local man, deaf since age 4, is about to make medical history here in Wisconsin. His struggle and his amazing accomplishment will inspire you.
He will make a lot of people's lives better.
Tonight at 10 on today's TMJ4 News.